Hey Kyla, how are you? Nice, glad you're good. I'm not too bad myself. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good and eventful. Yeah, I'm glad that I get to relax now. Oops, how about your day? Nice. Glad to use smooth. Tea. Yeah, I'll pull a card for it. Um, the okay. Why do you think that you may not still be a candidate? Maybe, I don't know. I know energy changes, but let me just. Oh, you can't hear me. Oh, okay. I was asking you, thank you for that. I was asking, what do you think this would be saying, basically? This is what came out. This is on the top of the deck. And I said she even has like a bag of money. I don't know if you could see it. Chariot, Hierophant. Maybe you're in a hermit, waiting to communicate. It's kind of like maybe your energy, but you're going to get what you want. So I was saying that I don't believe the energy has changed. But I was saying, what do you feel from that? This looks like pretty promising still for me. Especially with these two. This isn't a new deck. So for these two to be next to each other is very telling. Yeah, very emotionally fulfilling. Very emotionally fulfilling. Especially with the chariot at the bottom of the deck. So you definitely still have this job. Two of Swords. I don't know if you feel like Two of Swords could just be someone not seeing something. Maybe your own happiness with the Nine of Pentacles Sun card. But you will be soon. Strength card, patience. But yeah, you will be soon. I'm tired of stuff like wasting my time. Yeah, no, you're fine. I don't think this is wasted time. I feel like everything happens at the right time, actually. Unless it's like, a delayed situation. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, this is pretty nice. Especially like I've mentioned, like this isn't like I've had this deck for a while, so for those two to be next to each other, you still have that job for sure. Don't doubt it. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I would have like pulled more, but sometimes it's like just a straight up yes. You could feel it. You know by the energy too, especially with the chariot underneath the deck, with the Nine of Cups on top. It's like, it's like, no, this is definitely yes. The Ten of Cups is it's emotional fulfillment. It doesn't get any better than Ten of Cups. Okay. Yeah, but it's good to know that it hasn't changed. Okay, I could do a general for December. Like, you want to just see what's going on? Oh, High Priestess. Interesting. What is Kyra's energy for December? Wow, okay. Hermit again. That's what we saw earlier. There you go again. Ten of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. There you go again. Look at her head on, like her hands on top of her head. And look what's next to this one. Look what they're doing too. Looks like you're gonna be in your head. But let's let's step to this. Ooh, okay. There's a breakthrough after a period of being in your head. That's great. Wonderful. And this is gonna make you really happy. Anyway, let's see what's underneath here. I saw this, and I think you may have. Queen of Swords. Okay, there's that breakthrough. Seven of Wands, Temperance. And there's that stagnation. Hey, Ashley. No, I'm also offering a free general, if you'd like to have one. Welcome. Okay, so for the Queen of Swords, what's this one? Kyle's gonna be for December. Wow, no. No. You're gonna feel like giving up, but don't do it because there's a promising opportunity here. Ten of Pentacles is here. That's in this deck. And the Ten of Pentacles is at the bottom of this deck. So I don't know what this energy is exactly that has you in your head. But the Queen of Swords, as we know, could cut this all out. But it's like you're gonna feel really tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of like whatever this is. Like you just feel exhausted, and it could be you just overthinking. Like, let's be real here. Like, it could just be you in your head. I don't know. You may be tired of overthinking. Yeah, sure thing, Ashley. Yeah, it could be just, I don't know. And this Five of Swords on top of this deck. So let's see what's in the energy for December for Carla. So, okay. I'm just gonna put this. Okay, so Three of Wands was on top of deck before I did that, which makes sense with the waiting. That's so crazy. Three of Wands was on top of the deck, but the Seven of Pentacles comes out. So still that whole energy of waiting. Seven of Swords on top of the deck, another Swords card. Okay, here, Seven of Wands. Okay, this is good. There's that Ten of Cups. That could be girl talk too, but I don't know why there's a guarded energy surrounding this Ten of Cups. But that's what I'm seeing here. Let me see why you guided with it. 1 second. Wow, the Five of Swords comes out. Who's on top of the deck? Three of Pentacles. That's what's on top of this deck. Three of Pentacles. Interesting. This looks like it's going right back to that energy of you waiting, and you're looking at something. I don't know if this is that offer, but before this even happens, you're like in your head about something, and you could possibly be strategizing, or I don't know. It's like you're trying to figure something out here with this Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. But why are you exhausted? Mentally exhausted? Okay, I get it. So Ace of Swords is now here. Yeah, there's something like you're mentally exhausted. I don't know if you have an exchange of words with someone. Then you have the Ten of Wands here on top of the deck. This doesn't necessarily feel like it could be work related. This is, of course, just general December energy. But you're just like tired of talking, or you're tired of like, it's like, okay, I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over again, or you're tired of overthinking. It could be something just mentally here with this Ten of Swords, and as I showed you earlier. So, with the Five of Swords here, let me see, what is this patience? I feel like it's gonna get better. I know it's easier said, but I say that because this makes the Six of Swords. So it's like you somehow, and the Queen of Swords is here, you're gonna be able to move to calmer waters here. Like this is present. So in the present moment, and even here, is like you're being patient for something that makes sense. Seven of Pentacles, Temperance. You're playing on your energy. You're trying to be patient in terms of something. Which, yeah, seems like you're still doing that in December. It just depends on the time. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on here. But, oh yeah, on top of here, Ten of Pentacles is here again. So we've now seen in all three decks. I feel like it could really just be mental matters. Now you overthinking, just exhausted, or you could be exchanging words with someone with the Ten of Cups. But I do see there being peace with the Temperance card. It's like you're just waiting on that, though. You could currently I don't know if this is pertaining to your job, but with this present here, it's like you're currently practicing patience or maintaining peace, harmony, that balance with this like energy. It's like almost like you're ready to put your foot in somebody's ass, or give them, some choice, choosy words, that Five of Swords there too. However, I see you getting past it. It's just a matter of timing. I know it's not the most ideal thing to hear, but I'm just being, transparent and honest with the energy. You're the Queen of Swords, so I have no doubt you can get past whatever this mental blockage is, or find a way of communicating. It's like, I don't know if you're practicing patience, however, in the month of December, but just generally speaking, it's not too bad. It just looks as if you're kind of tired, or you're kind of getting to a point where like you want to give up. But I see there being like a 10 of Pentacles here, near in the energy. So I wouldn't give up on whatever this is here, because typically we see a person waiting, you know, they're waiting, are my seeds going to grow, my plant's going to grow, right? And it will. So whatever this is will pay off eventually. I know it's like, oh really? No, but really will. That's just what the energy is saying. I'm not, oh no, I'm not arguing with that. Yeah, it's like your Seven of Wands could just be setting boundaries, putting your foot down, like you're tired of something, with the Nine of Wands in the reverse. And then that Ten of Wands came up on the top of the energy. It's like, and it could be, I don't know if you're saying the same thing over and over again, and you're finding yourself just kind of repeating yourself a lot, and that's exhausting, or if you're overthinking a lot and that becomes exhausting. And then it may affect other things going on, like relationships with that Ten of Cups, or partnerships, however. But that's just like the general energy. I do see you practicing patience though, and you know, balancing things out, especially with that Queen of Swords, Temperance. So that's just kind of an overview. Yeah, no problem. Hey Ashley, are you still here? I made this blend today. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I don't know if anyone, or if you like hibiscus flower with like hawthorn berries and cinnamon and stardust. It's like pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do your journal. Oh my gosh. Yet again. Remove this. Oh, so I typically like to show the deck. So this is the deck I'll use for yours. I'll start with this. I'm not sure. Not really sure. I'm not sure, but honestly. Define long, because I feel like I'm always on here long. So let's see. Ashley, if we can. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands to the Ace of Wands. Ooh, nice. Six of Wands. Full. Just looking at these. So, Lovers, King of Swords. Feels like it's your energy. Someone's giving you some form of attention. What's this? Oh, wow. Okay, so you have a secret admirer. It's coming out of your energy. Okay, because Six of Wands this is Six of Wands, this deck. The moon's here. Someone's admiring you. They're holding back, though. You could also be kind of admiring this person, too. Do you want to go towards them? Let me see. Just this energy. Yeah, someone's definitely admiring you, and it's like hidden. Interesting. Judgment. Ew. King of Pentacles. Is this someone from your past? Or someone you could have had words with? Let me see. Yeah. Ten of Swords, Emperor. Okay, so it looks like you're in the full energy. And then this person's admiring you behind this moon. Judgment. Who is this? Emperor, Ten of Swords, Chariot. Do you have a child? Or did you have a child with someone? No kids? Okay, I asked that because there's like this woman here with the child. And this is the Emperor and the Empress. Ten of Swords. Okay, no children. Who is this? Energy. I don't know if this person has a child. Wow, and it still came out, the Ten of Swords. Okay, with this Emperor. Ew. That's like a pretty bad ending there. Um, I'm going to see if this is mental or did you literally? Yeah, you did. So I don't know what you just went through or whatever this conflict is. And with this Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, as I split the deck, now you're receiving some type of recognition or victory for it. This is rather interesting. Um, no, I wouldn't say it's bad news. This is just like generally speaking, it's almost like a spiritual victory with this awakening. This is awakening. That's judgment. But it's after something pretty trying has happened. Like I said, I don't know what you could have just experienced, or how things are going emotionally, have been stirring within you emotionally. But okay. Yeah, I feel that with the moon, Ten of Swords. But there's I see you receiving some type of like you're being vindicated from this, freed from this. Um, I don't know how this emperor, this man plays a role or why that's here. Because this is like giving masculine energy. You said you don't have no kids, so not sure how he's playing a role here, but in terms of you, I just feel like you're gonna get that. It's like a new wind, fresh of breath air after this energy. Because yeah, if you say you have a lot of anxiety, okay, that could be touching on it. But you see here with this, the butterflies, for example, along with judgment, the Six of Wands, it's like a sense of liberty, liberation, liberating yourself from this. Coming in your energy. And also without admirers, someone may admire you even though you're not connected to someone. People admire you for being able to come out of this. um it's like almost like you're a different person. And and maybe that emperor energy could be something you're embodying, just that sense of stability within one yourself, because it just, yeah, it feels like it's a lot here. Feels like it's just a lot. I'll summarize it like that. Feels like there's just a lot, but I see you, it's almost like a breath of fresh air after this energy. So, definitely. And then others like looking at this like, wow, she overcame it. Look at Ashley. Yeah. I want to be like you when I grow up. That kind of energy. But, yeah, it's, this too shall pass. It's okay. Yeah. Let me see. Um, let me see. Hey, Tavier. Um, it's like rather heavy. Okay. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate the clarity. It was just a bit, sorry, it was a bit hard to word. I was just feeling so much. So I feel like you could be feeling quite a lot, but it's definitely getting better. And I appreciate you. I'm glad you're guided here. Thank you. You're funny. You're, you and those Chucky memes. Um, Currently, That's a lot. It's a lot to go over there. But how about yours? Maybe it's not as much. Just always a lot on my mind. Well, I'm always here. Oh, thank you so much, Tavia. You're so nice. I appreciate you, really. I know, just I always, when I hear people say things that just sound like what people usually say as a comeback, I always cringe a little bit because I'm like, listen, you're just saying that, but I'm not just saying that. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, need to talk. Don't overthink too much. Not good for mental. I don't overthink. I don't overthink. I would say I just think a lot. I do think these are different, you know? Like I feel like overthinking is like when you think about the same thing and then you've already thought about it. But when you just think a lot, you could be thinking about one thing, and another thing, another thing, another thing, another thing. But maybe I do a mixture of both. So I feel what you're saying. No stress the mind. Yeah, I don't stress. I just have occasional stress, but yeah, I don't allow that to really get me too much. Nothing much, just rest my body. Oh, you're relaxing your body? Oh, okay. Did you do some physical exercise? I'm just curious why you said relaxing your body. Thank you, appreciate you asking. I feel there's so much that goes on around. It's hard to not think a lot. I know, right? It's like makes you just wonder about so much, really. Yeah. It's always one thing after another. You're so funny. Hugs you. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking I should add a little razzle dazzle and do like an oracle or something each live. I don't know because I don't like my setup. Like I like how my setup is for the pick a cards. I don't like this setup when I do them live. But yeah, I want to add something because at some point I just find myself dozing off. But not really. But it's almost like it's just peaceful. Yeah, rain's really nice and yeah, I appreciate it. I'm gonna just like deepen my voice. I'm just kidding. I don't know why I was messing with you. But yeah, I was just saying I'm just gonna deepen my voice. Like just a little more. I'm just like, mm, yeah, I'm glad you like the ring sounds. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. So, not you be waking up thinking that. You be waking up. Let me go. You're so funny. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're interesting. Mm. I was gonna just say I don't see them at first, because anyway, usually I don't like too many notifications on my phone. I'll just say that when it's from different platforms and stuff. So a lot of the times I don't have any of my notifications on. Mm, that's what's up. Yeah, I get that from you. I have to get that meme when um I have to get that like meme when people are like slamming the door and they're like the kid that's trying to explain something to them. Like, because that's how I feel my readings go. Sometimes I just cannot put into words what I'm feeling. I'm like, this is a lot, and I don't even know where to start. So I just need to have like a break or a pause where I just add that meme in there. I add that meme in there and I just go, you know what? I'm not even mad about it. Like, because that would be so funny to me. I'm gonna figure it out and then I'm gonna have it on there. I'm like, here's, I just need to take a break and I'll just have a series of those memes playing. Mm. Oops. But yeah, I'll be right back. looked at it. I thought he was saying you've been good. And then I don't know. Y'all are funny. Y'all are a funny little dynamic here. That was so funny. Because when you said don't talk to me like that, I was like, I thought you just said you've been good. And that made me go back to it. That's so funny. Wow. You're wild, Xavier. That's so funny. Y'all are funny. Wow, I just saw your next message. Xavier, you're wild. Why would she be like doing that? Just like, I just saw that. Mm, yeah. Hey, Hannah, how are you? Okay, okay. A general. Let's see. So he got blocked? Oh, wow. Wow. What a surprise there. Y'all are so funny. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Not even dealing with it. Yeah, you did me a favor here. What in the world? Y'all are so wild. Okay. Sorry, it's a lot to catch up on. Alrighty, so let's see. I'm gonna start with this deck, and I'm gonna clarify with this one for you, Hannah, for your general. Okay. Ooh, okay. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Ooh. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. What are you looking at? Long card. Hmm. This is in Venus energy. Three of Cups, Ten of Wands. It's like you're thinking of something. You're almost like afraid. Let me see what this is. To give something a chance or do something. Like you're thinking on it. It's coming out external. Energy. Ooh. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. It's like you're trying to get the math to math here. It's like you're calculating something. Like, can I trust this? Is it safe? Um, moving forward with something. I don't know if this is like an offer, but it looks as if you're like strategizing or thinking in terms of you can trust doing something. Feels like you're like afraid. You're very cautious in terms of moving forward or investing in something. This could be a connection. I don't know though. Could be work. So too, I saw the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Are you still with me here now? Oh, talking to him, you're like, he's your friend. Yeah. Okay, so, um, does that feel about right? Are you looking over your shoulder? Um, did you, does that, are you moving cautiously in terms of investing in regards to something? I could like pull more, but that'll be a lot. It was just some kind of giving you a variety of scenarios. Okay, all right. Um, I wish I could give some form of like assistance, like guidance, because it just seems as if you're looking at something like, can you trust it? If you tell me what it is, then I could tell you if you can by pulling a card. But I don't know if this is work related or connection because I saw both the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So something, it feels like it could be a connection, but I don't know. Everything is about love. Okay, there we go. Work. Let's see. Six of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're not sure if you're gonna get what you want or the communication. Um, perhaps not. Uh, perhaps not. Maybe it's like within reason. Let me see. Ooh, have you been like holding on to money? Are you wondering? I don't know if you have to give in order to receive in this situation, or if you've already invested. You feel like, is it going to pay off? Let me see. Wow, yeah, I see where this is regarding work with all these pentacles here. Queen of Swords, and you're just thinking, hmm. I don't know what you're thinking on or what this investment is exactly, but I do see something growing from it. Like if you're wondering if it's going to pay off, it will. This is maybe not as much as you would like with the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, or like, let me see. Ooh. Okay, I see where you could be juggling, or I don't know if it's like with the Two of Pentacles underlining this, if it is requiring a lot or if you have to manage a lot. Okay, you need a new job. Maybe this is okay. You looking for it? If you do find a job, it may not, you know, pay what you're looking for. If you're looking at something, I think you're looking. Are you looking at something and it's not really? I don't know. Like it's not adding up. Okay. Knight of Pentacles again with the Pentacle card. I feel like it may take a while to get the offer that you're looking for. That's just kind of what I'm picking up. Now, I do see where the opportunity is there, but it may not be like you may feel like you're giving more than what you're getting back out of it. If that makes sense, you know? But I do see in your energy where you're strategizing, looking, and thinking, but it's almost like it's something that you're afraid of in terms of this Ten of Pentacles. I don't know. But the Moon card here. Go after the job that makes you, even if you're nervous about it, like still pursue, or if you feel like you're not as qualified, still take that risk or chance. Or maybe that's what you're doing. You're not sure if you should do it, but I would do it. I would do it. Don't like lowball yourself in some sense, because I do see maybe you receiving offers that just aren't really paying as much as you'd like, as much as your skill set is, you know, meets your skill set basically. But yeah, don't worry about it. I do see that offer coming in that's way more promising. It just, with the Knight of Pentacles, it may come after, you know, a few applications or interviews. No problem, Hannah. Thank you. Yeah. I really miss the smell of Palo Santo burning my eyes and just burning, period. It's really nice and pleasant. Um, I don't know if I should do like a virtual Jenga or something during these during these breaks, during the pauses, but I don't know. Thinking of something because otherwise, yeah, make it really boring. I have a pickup card I want to post. I guess, let me see. Let me just go ahead and do that. Post this. Okay, so I'm gonna do a pick a card on their current thoughts, and um, this would be group A, B, and C. It's just me and the crickets, so I'm going to move this card. And here we are. Hello, group A. Oh, okay, you're with me. Okay, hey, Kyla. I said it was just. Sorry. Sorry, we're going. Okay, so. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust my timestamps. Okay, so group A, their current thoughts. And I saw you picked group B, Kyla. Cool. Oh my gosh. Nine of Vessels, which is the Nine of Cups in this deck, along with the Nine of Wands. So first we got the Nine of Wands to clarify the Nine of Cups. So it feels as if this person's thinking of going another round. They feel as if, I mean, you could be their wish fulfillment. That's like what they're thinking towards you, or this is something that they want to do. They're like, I wouldn't mind giving this another chance, although I'm tired and this is quite, this has been quite a lot. However, that's what they're thinking. It's something about the connection with you that's fulfilling to them. Like, yeah, rather fulfilling. They feel as if it's okay. So that saying, having their cake and eating it too, they feel like they could do both with you. So they could have their cake and they can eat it too with you. But in terms of, not the negative way of viewing it, they just, it's like the Nine of Cups, of course, is one step below the 10. They're just thinking that, it may be worth another go again, essentially. Alrighty. Thank you, Group A. This is why I hate doing these live, but it's okay. That's their just real short and sweet. Their current thoughts. Herman, Knight of Pentacles. Hello, Group B. So you have the Herman, the Knight of Pentacles, which is the champion of coins in this deck. This person's current thoughts towards you. I feel as if they could be seeing you as um, rather withdrawn. They still feel like you hold a candle for them, though, although you two may not be speaking with this Herman energy. There's still a sense of passion there. They could just see you as rather reserved at this time. At least they're thinking that you are. As well as with the Knight of Pentacles, they're coming towards you with something solid. And whenever I see this Knight of Pentacles, I think of when literally, when you see a bird with something in their mouth and they're just like carrying it around until they can find the perfect place to put it. And that's just like this energy for this Nine of Pentacles. It's like he's carrying around till you can, you know, some people, they may have their, like, they may wait to eat until they find the perfect thing on TV. And that's like the energy of this bird. Like they're waiting to enjoy this meal in their mouth till they know they're safe from like humans or something of that nature, right? The perfect place. And that's the vibe of this Knight of Pentacles. It's like he's this person and their thoughts towards you currently. It's like they're carrying something. Maybe it could be communication or however. And they're like, okay, they're looking at you to be reserved, but you still hold a candle for them, which means, you know, they still feel as if you're interested in them. And they're moving rather slowly, or they're taking their time in terms of offering something to you that looks rather solid. Yeah. And I'm also getting with this, like, I don't know if they feel as if they're going to get attention from doing this or if they're putting themselves on the spot when doing this. And I'm just like picking that up because behind this Nine of Pentacles is like, it looks like they're wands. You can kind of see, and it could be the Six of Wands here. Just a vibe I get. But, however, for Group B, it just feels as if they're acknowledging that maybe it looks as if you maybe want to be alone right now. And like, all right, I'm going to move slowly when communicating, or I'm going to move slowly when offering you this. It could be a date, it could be, you know, something solid from nature, long lasting. So, thank you, B. It's their thoughts towards you. Hello, Group C. We have the Mother of Wands, which is the Queen of Wands, with the Apprentice of Wands, which is the Page. And this person's thoughts towards you, I don't know if you, I'm sorry, you probably could have said something to this person. I was gonna say, I don't know if you have, but I feel as if you could have said something to this person. They're thinking about that. They're thinking about something that you expressed that made you come off a little bit. I don't know if you got really sassy or you're angry with this person. Like, but they feel the venom. The venom. The venom that just, you know, really stuck him right there. Stuck this person right there. And possibly mentally they're healing from that wound when they think of you. But to be just, yeah, in short, they're thinking of something that you said to them that kind of wasn't the most pleasant to digest. Because I don't know, maybe they thought highly of you, I would say, and like they admired you. Queen of Wands is, you know, highly admirable, and you know, kind of really hurt them, whatever you said, because they may not have expected that from you, or that's like the last thing they wanted to hear you say, and they're just thinking of that right now, currently. Yes. Thank you, Gripsy. I'm literally going to say short and sweet in the title. Like, short and sweet, their current thoughts, okay? Short and sweet. What are they thinking in the title? But, that was like the quickest pick a card reading I've done. And mine are really quick. Mine are like under 10 minutes usually. But that was under 5.3 seconds. But I figure I can at least add that in there. Now I have to think of the timestamp. Okay. Okay, nice. Thank you, Kyla. I appreciate it. Since especially coming from you, you said you hate them. You're like, I hate those, which I don't necessarily blame you. It could be a lot. Sometimes I pick more than one. I want to, at least. I really want to start doing like oracles when I can go live in the mornings. Yeah, I feel you. But there's no wrong answer with whatever you're drawn to. I know sometimes it just like it doesn't resonate. I feel you. And then I've been there before. Like one pile won't resonate, but the other one will. I'm like, okay, why wasn't I drawn to that pile? I think that. I don't get it. Did you block Tavia from the channel? Because I'm just yes, I just realized she didn't say anything until earlier when you said that when you guys were going back and forth. I know him. I know. I was kidding because I was like, he disappeared, so that's why I was just kind of laughing at that. I was like, oh, okay. I doubt it. He's like the way he's set up. He was just laughing along with it with you. Gave him nothing. Yeah. I think he probably saw it coming though. No, I just let people be themselves. As long as they're like, even though to you that's like, you know, not respectful, I just don't take him that seriously, honestly. I don't think he's really being that serious. But if he were being serious, I get it. That'll be different. But I really, knowing that he's like a Gemini, he's not being serious at all. That's why I just, yeah, let people just do their thing. But if he were literally being creepy, then I get it. But that's not what his energy. He's not really. Yeah. I can tell the difference. I'll be able to tell the difference between someone who's literally doing that, you know? But maybe you feel that way, you know? which I understand because, well, I mean, at the same time, not really, because you're Sag rising, so you have that playful energy too. But you can understand that he's not really serious. Oh, you're back. Okay, yeah, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't think so. I don't think you meant any harm. No, but I understand perspective too. Not everybody thinks certain things, it's funny. Just misunderstood. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Did you like set something like set a notification on your phone or something when you hear your name come up, you just pop up in the chat? Oh no, I don't think you're a bad guy. I didn't say you were a bad guy. No, I don't take that at all from your energy. Yes, I just think, with your fellow comrade, um she does it. She probably would not want me to call her your fellow comrade because just with, Kyla, you know, not everybody's gonna be receptive to how you come off, Tavia. She's probably like fellow comrade, but I'm just saying with your it was literally a joke, but okay. You have a good night too, Kyla. I don't know. I just think yeah, yeah. It's just not everybody's gonna understand your sense of humor, Tavia, and I think you understand that too. Not everyone's gonna think it's funny, some things. Yeah, but I just don't think she understood that it was a joke. I don't think she took it like that. But it's okay. Yeah, I get it. Everyone's different. Everyone's different. And I appreciate you. And yeah, everyone processes things differently, you know? But like I said, like as a fellow Gemini, and I also like I understand your sense of humor. But like I have really bad like I have dry jokes out the ass. Like and not many people understand my sense of humor. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it because I don't understand others' sense of humors either. So yeah, I feel like that's okay. That's why we live in a world that's so culturally diverse and everybody has their own kind of way of processing what we call life. And I feel like that's fine. I allow people to just be. And I feel like everyone should have the liberty to just be themselves as long as they're not, making other people uncomfortable. And then, there's ways of going about things. But however, it's a process. Everything is in this life. I really feel like if we're not learning in life, then what are we doing? Life is a learning process. We don't stop learning when we graduate or leave school. We're always learning until we take our last breath. So, yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. I hope you don't. Yeah. You talking in third person again. That's so funny. The way you talk in third person, it feels like Tavia is your alter not even gonna say like an alter ego. It's like people change their name and they form a whole new identity and it gives those vibes. It's like your name could be Daryl or something, but you say like Tavia. You speak of, you speak of Tavia like in that sense. And then you capitalize your name. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really should have muted this. But wow, that just tickles me every time I tell you. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I appreciate you, Xavier. Mhm. We're all here for each other. I'm confused. You're wild. I'm gonna have to put this Palo Santo in a fire pit and burn it and burn it consecutively with that comment. I love Taylor. That's my man. It smells so good though. I'm really doing it for the smell. Like my preference of scent is Palo Santo over sage, and sage is a little messy too. Unless you like, it depends on how you burn it. But I love the smell of Palo Santo. I used to burn Palo Santo like crazy, but I slowed down a lot. It's like my first time in a long time actually doing it. And yeah, I don't do it for the reason people typically do, like, to cleanse the space and so forth. Although it could be used for that, I literally just love the smell of Palo Santo and the feel of it. I don't know, Tavia. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I use matches if you hear the match. I love a good match. Anyhow, um, I don't think of you negatively. I just think you're yourself. As long as you're yourself, I just emphasize that more than anything. That's all that matters, right? You're just being yourself. That's how I see you as. See you just being yourself. You're being who you're comfortable presenting yourself as right now. And that's just what it is. Can't think, much else about it. I don't have anything negative. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why that's why I mentioned earlier, I was like, just let people be them. That's all we can do in this life. Let people be themselves. That's it. Yeah. I feel that. That's what's up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just see both sides always. As you know, as a fellow twin, I just always see both sides. Um, so I don't think some things are necessary to be, you know. I don't think anyone should take anything personally. That's my philosophy. Like, people have so much going on. We all have so much going on in our lives, and to take things so personal all the time would just be detrimental to our mental health. So that's kind of how I process things. Even if somebody does something that I don't necessarily like if they cut me off in traffic because I'm driving 45 in a freaking 45 and they want to go 55, that's okay. I think you have some things going in your life. Maybe you need to go somewhere quicker than I do. I just don't take things personally. I don't think to myself, oh, I was just driving speed limit and they want to cut me off because they're being mean to me and stuff like that. I don't do that. Just think, oh, it's whatever. That's kind of how I process all matters. I just try not to take things personally. I feel like it helps. Even when it feels personal to you, don't take things personally. You know? Like, if someone comes and slaps you in the face, and you're like, wow, that felt so personal. Not really. Because if you feel like you're a good person, truly, you're genuine, and you are authentically you, and why would you take anything personally, really? I don't know. Like, you'll look at it and you'll say to yourself, it's that person that's the problem rather than you. And you won't feel so heavy. It removes that weight, truly. At least that's what I've learned. I've, at least, that's how I feel. And then it helps me pray for people more and want better for people. I'll think, wow, I feel bad for you. You wanted to slap me in the face, but in actuality, you're the one that's going to get stopped in the end. But it's okay. So no need to take anything personal. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it. It's really nice of you. Yeah. Yeah, you're chill too. Definitely seem like you're chill. You're just like probably a little extra for some people. But you know that. But no, you're chill. Um, yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. But I'm sure you know when the time's right to like stand up for yourself. Yes. Yeah, I understand. It's like the source of all life is love. It's like when we feel our highest is when we are in love. It could be with anything or anyone. And then with our lowest is when we feel the lack thereof. So I understand. But always know that love is found within you. And I know you just want it reflected back. Of course, that desire of wanting it. And but you can look at yourself in the mirror and see that reflection too. Hmm. Yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, it took me some time to get here. It took me some time to get here. That's so random. Did you get to partake in the pick a card reading? I just did one not too long ago. Yeah, I just did a pick a card on this live. I was wondering what group you chose. For someone's current energy, or not energy, but thoughts towards you. Oh, it wasn't like it was just a pick a card. I was just curious if you were tuned in, and what card you picked. That was all. Um, if I liked it, yeah. If I liked it, I would tell you if I liked it or not too. I'm like, you know what? I don't think this is suitable for me. But, not to say, so and so, these other people wouldn't like it. Okay, nice, the Tavier brand. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have so many, embroidered Tavier, like it's just down the side, like how all of the designers do it. We're gonna go crazy with that. I already see it. Nobody wants to wear, unless you're trying to create a cult, a bunch of Tavier, all around the. I don't know. I guess everyone does it already, though. I mean, it makes sense, honestly. Everyone does do it already. But I don't like that. I like wearing clothes that don't really display the brand name. But people do it quite often. Pretty much everyone. I've never been a fan of that look because it seems like it's like a bit flashy. But anyhow, it's another subject. Possibly not if it has Tavier all on it. No, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, it's a no for me, dog. Have you seen that? Like, I'm pretty sure you know I'm who I'm quoting there, but it's a no for me, dog. I'm not gonna wear any articles of clothing that have your name on it. Like, um, I won't wear that for like just brands. Period. Like, I just don't like doing that. I'm very conscientious when it comes to those things. Like, okay, do you see it? Because it almost comes off like you're trying to put a brand, I don't know, in someone's face. I get it. I get it. It'll be Tavier. I get it. Um, yeah, I get it. Do you want me to lie to you? Do you want me to tell you the truth? That's all. That's my question. Do you want me to lie to you? Do you want me to tell you the truth? Like, you know. Now, if it were, like a sweatshirt or something and it had like a small T or, I don't know, because my name, there's no T in my name. So I probably wouldn't even do that. But if there was like a logo of some sort, I could do that. I could do like a logo for sure. That's pretty cool. But not like nothing that has like a name on it that are concealed by the names. Yeah, like you couldn't tell what I'm wearing unless, like, I'm going to the gym or something, then you probably know what I have on. But otherwise, no, I don't like doing that. But that's me. The average person is totally okay doing that, so they'll wear your brand with your name all over it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be a rare occasion. No, I agree. Definitely. Especially if it doesn't have any names on it. Any name. Yeah. hmm I feel like that could be supported for sure. I mean, yeah. Like I could always like get it, support and then donate. But I'm pretty sure you want me to support and probably just pass it off to someone else. That is so funny. What is the type that wears blank hoodies? I don't even wear hoodies. Like, oh my gosh. I don't even know when I would wear a hoodie. Or I'm in the garden or something and it's cold outside. I don't even have, and those are like every hoodie I have, I wear in the backyard. I don't go anywhere with a hoodie on. But what is what is a blank hoodie? That's so funny. I would just get this energy of like what truckers probably would wear because they get it on sale or something at Walmart or Dollar General. What's Maddie dude? I know, like nothing, but it's just kind of like why? I don't know how to I don't even know how to put that in words. Like why would that give you? Why would I give you the impression that I wear blank hoodies? Um, I don't though. I don't wear hoodies in public. But I'm gonna go ahead and log out of here, and I'm gonna post my pick card. Um, yeah, for the current thoughts. And I appreciate you hanging out with me, Tavier. It's nice. Long time no see. I don't know. Honestly, I just found them disturbing. But it's just disturbing. Chucky was always disturbing for me because it's a doll talking, so it's just yeah, vibe still continues. But yeah, I appreciate you too. Appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, thank you. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, your night, wherever you're at. And I know it's like basically the same thing, but whatever. Yeah. And take care. I'll see you. I'll be back live tomorrow in the evening. Um, yeah. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.